I can, I will, I must. Be me. Motivating high school students to pursue their vision using technology. Over the past 11 months, I have walked through a journey that has opened up so many doors to me, such as Second Life. Now, this was one of the most incredible things that I've never seen before. And I had the great opportunity to work with other great thinkers, Genevieve, Kitsana, Kevin, who we worked on different projects together in this great place and build. When I first started this program, we started out talking about out-of-the-box teaching. We worked on songs like Mind Soccer, which was great, and we did different things to help our students. This navigated me to talking about the problem. There are 7,000 students that drop out of high school every day. The Ad Council talks about it, the lack of tools that are given to students, and they're leaving them with not an idea of what to do. They run into the issues of what is in front of them, whether it be a home situation or what's around them. They run into these issues. Well, I discussed within building my Capstone possibilities, taking that number and throwing it away and going toward graduation, seeing more, looking at things clear. What do we need to do and point out to students and show students so that they can go towards a vision? What are we as teachers doing? Well, my literature review discusses different aspects of what you can do and motivation and bringing it all together to get students excited about education, getting excited about their future, not allowing different walls to stop them from where they want to go. They run into between Latino students, students that are living in poverty, students that run into the issue of, I'm having issues in school. There's bullying going on. There's teen suicide. There's pregnancy packs. There's different things that are stopping me from going to where I want to go. The participants of my capstone was 7 girls and 3 boys. It was very hard to work in with different students since I don't have a classroom myself. So I worked with different students throughout the country. I had them sign up for different programs, and I walked them through different things. If they were doing it by themselves, if I wasn't talking to them over the phone, they would watch different videos. They would write down goals, what they saw. They started off building a professional online image. Now, I felt that if they could start building themselves online, which, so many students do, they go on Facebook, Twitter, and they talk about themselves. If I could just show them how important they are to society by building a profile, deciding what they want to do after graduation, and discussing with other professionals and seeing other people, building the dream, showing them that the vision that they may have once had can come true. There are so many possibilities out there. And as teachers, this is what we need to show them. So how do we motivate them? Using games and music, these different classes that I learned over the 11 months, they weren't regular classes. They showed us that as teachers, we need to reach every student. We need to look outside of the box of regular teaching. We need to learn how, as teachers, how to reach different students in different ways. This is what we learned throughout the entire time at Full Sail. Not looking at, okay, I have to put stuff on a chalkboard or some kind of different other board, but look at different ways to teach students. Teaching to reach every student is what we should do. So throughout cycle 1 and cycle 2, I showed students different professions. I showed them different techniques, different things that they could put on the page to build themselves. Well, when I first started, 85% of the students did not have an idea what a professional online image was. 95% of them didn't even know what they wanted to do after graduation. After I finished, 100% of them knew what a professional online image was and the importance of it. 87% of them knew what they wanted to do after graduation. Like my students, they needed support. I received support from Kitsana, Kevin, Genevieve, and so many others throughout, other classmates throughout this entire program. We received a different perspective on how we can reach students. We learned how to look at things in a different way and tweak them. We learned how it's important to make a good plan in order to reach the various different students, whether they are in a good area or a bad area. So one of the things that I did was I made a funny video and I showed the kids, but I showed them that I can teach you and have fun and you laugh about it. Education can be fun. Well, the design surrounded the fact that there are 7,000 students dropping out of school every day. As teachers, that should disturb us. Why are they dropping out? In my opinion, it's because they lack vision. As teachers, we need to show them that there's more to life, and by teaching them as if they are the next president of the United States, as if they are the next Donald Trump, we need to feed them with as much knowledge as possible. Another thing that inspired me, that it was disturbing, was there's 1.6 million homeless children in the United States. How can we reach them? As teachers, there are students that are going to run into different things, and we need to be aware of them. My future ideas and goals surround building. My future goal is to build my own school that I may start with students as young as as infants, and start teaching parents how to inspire their kids to think about vision. I want to take the tools that I have here, that I've learned in this program, and show them how to start building their profiles, start showing them the different possibilities with open arms, with education. We need to show the students possibilities, taking out of the box and showing them that they can be a doctor, they can be a lawyer. I want to build and to take what I've learned here through this program and my literature review and show other teachers, show them the steps to how their students can build a professional profile. I use Ziggs, but there are others. There are so many things that we can do as teachers, and that's my goal. My name is Jamie Anderson, and I thank you, as well as the students, for this great time in the last 11 months.